To niche or not to niche down is a huge question when you're trying to scale up your agency faster. Today I will share with you 3 key insights for getting started with niching for web agencies to fuel your agency growth with a steady stream of leads and more and better referrals. You will also get 5 examples of web agencies who have successfully niched to inspire you and tips for picking your own profitable niche. When you find your own profitable niche, growing your agency's income feels a bit like driving a fast sports car instead of taking the public transport or taking the slow train for covering the same distance. Your route to agency growth becomes so much more efficient and enjoyable. Before I show you how you can get that sports car feeling, hi, I'm Nicole from Wunderstars. I'm a marketing coach for digital agency owners who want to grow their agencies faster. Subscribe to my channel now for real life agency example and unmissable marketing tips. As you can see, I've got tons of brilliant videos already lined up for you on my Wunderstars channel. My first niching insight for you is about us tackling the big elephant in the room together. Do you hesitate to commit to working with a niche because you worry that if you niche down, you will have to miss out on other opportunities? So if you niche down into working with property developers, does that mean you will have to turn down a juicy project from an accountant? Let me assure you, you don't have to turn down any juicy opportunities because they fall outside your niche. Niching down means that you purposely channel all your marketing and sales efforts into attracting clients faster. You achieve this by focusing all your efforts on marketing a bespoke offer to your chosen target segment. And I've got some really cool agency examples lined up for you to show you how to do this. Your niche will truly emerge over time and you are likely to test out a few, but the best thing you can do right now is to start your niching journey to really fuel your agency growth. Here's my first niching journey example. Consider Corey Dodds. He's a brilliant owner of the graphic design studio L Creative in Melbourne. Corey really enjoys working with land developers because he's creating a vision and brings a brand to life for something that actually doesn't exist yet. So on his homepage you will see that the case studies from these clients will have the most dominant position. But as you can see, Corey and his team also work on a wide variety of other interesting projects. Finding your truly profitable niche will take time. Simply get started today by implementing the niching insights I will share with you. Because the one thing I hear time and time again during my agency growth interviews is that the owner wishes they had started sooner to niche down to accelerate their agency growth. To inspire you, here's a brilliant example of an agency that completely focuses on their niche. This is what your future could look like. Meet the exciting Hook agency who specialize in working with the construction sector and related tradespeople. I discovered their success story on Lee Jackson's fabulous Agency Trailblazer podcast. The Hook agency are leaders in their market by focusing on the growing construction sector. I love how their website makes it so clear who they can help and why they are the best provider. They have also totally nailed their content marketing for contractors with a dedicated contractor marketing blog, YouTube channel and free social media courses. Don't you agree? This is an awesome example for niching you can learn from, and I'll show you 2 more top resources for agency owners who want to take action in a little while. Before I get into how to pick a profitable niche, because let's face it, you want to get paid for the brilliant work that you do, I want to share with you my second niching insight, how to become known for your niche and show that you are the best choice for your target dream clients. First, you can go all in with your digital home and content marketing, like the Hook agency, so that you can attract your dream clients faster. And because you are channeling all your marketing to speak to that niche, it's easy to highlight how you can solve their specific problems with the work you do and your free content. Another agency who has developed a strong niche in a growing sector is Lee Jackson's Event Engine. Focusing on the events sector is Lee's second or even third niche. Now, never forget that your niche can evolve as your business grows, and that's absolutely okay. When you are an events manager looking at the Events Engine website, immediately you notice that they're speaking to you and their clients are top-notch. This messaging really creates FOMO, the fear of missing out, on working with the top experts. Why is this so important? Well, if you were a marketing manager tasked with finding an agency to build your events digital home, would you be more attracted by a specialist or a generalist website agency? In the beginning of my corporate days, I used to be that marketing person who had to create an agency shortlist for my board of directors. And I'm sure you will agree with me that is so much easier to explain why I have shortlisted an agency who are clearly a specialist in their field. When clients look for a new digital marketing provider, it feels a bit like a treasure hunt. Now the reward is to find the best agency that will deliver results but also make them look great and be fun to work with. If you don't feel ready yet to go all in with your niche just yet, you can create a dedicated landing page like Designbox have with their e-commerce section, which shows you all the best case studies and examples of services for e-commerce clients. Here's another question I often get. How can you be seen as the expert in your field? If you specialize and promote your niche well, it's so much easier to get noticed as the expert, which means you set the agenda and your positioning is elevated. As I've shown you with the Hook Agency example earlier, great content marketing is key to success for really accelerating your niching. Watch this vlog next to turbocharge your own content marketing. Another agency example who rock their niche and content marketing is Practice Web, who work with accountants. Just look at the knowledge area. It's packed with solutions for accountants, from blogs and webinars sharing content ideas and marketing tips for accountants. So hopefully by now you are eager to pick the best profitable niching options for you. My third niching insight will help you with that. Before I get into that, when you niche, you will also get more of the right referrals because it's so much more obvious who you help. If you want to discover how to send your own referrals through the roof, watch this vlog next. And you will find many more like this on my Wunderstars channel, so be a star and hit the subscribe button now. Now let's talk about how you can research if a niche idea is profitable. First of all, get yourself away from your desk. Maybe even go to a coffee shop and a change of scenery because you need some headspace for this. Your job now is to create a shortlist of possible niche options for you. Here's the sweet spot you are looking for, bringing together who you want to work with, the projects you enjoy the most, and the niches that appear to be commercially viable. This is how you get started. Ask yourself, which of all of your projects to date are the ones which have been most rewarding for you and why? What areas does your current work mostly fall into? Then pick a few options and research if there's a market for them. How do you start to figure this out? Use Google to see if there's high search volume for keywords that reflect those niching ideas. The higher the number of searches, the more interest there is in the area. What is the search trend? Is it going up? Use Google also to find reputable sources to identify growth sectors. Do businesses in that sector have a problem that you specifically can help them with? For example, more businesses had to branch out into e-commerce. More coaches now deliver and promote their services online. With such a boom in personal well-being, more boutique gyms are opening. Could you help any of these businesses to promote themselves better online? You need to research if there's likely to be enough demand for your services and a willingness to pay to make it a profitable niche. A top tip here is to avoid niching into hobby areas that might make it hard to make this niche commercially viable. Joining relevant social media groups or networking groups will help you make sense of a market. Plus, if you go ahead with a niche, you already know how they describe the problems you can help them with. Finally, do your competitor research, and to avoid getting stuck in a rabbit hole when you do this, just set yourself a specific time limit. That really helps. List all of the agencies who are already active in this niche. Do they appear to be successful? And don't worry about this because you can always differentiate yourself and bring something completely unique to the table. Add their website link and some notes about how they promote themselves, what clients they have in a Google spreadsheet. Once you've done your research, I hope you are getting much closer to finding your agency growth and niching sweet spot. Earlier in the video, I promised you more niching inspiration. I would like to give a shout out to a wonderful GoWP community of niche agency owners. Every Friday there's a happiness hour live on Facebook and in Zoom where agency owners chat about their wins and help each other with their struggles. Go and check out the lovely GoWP group. If you want to discover more ways in which you can niche beyond the usual location, sector and size of a business, this vlog has more tips for you, so keep watching on my channel. And for more agency growth tips, also check out my new agency growth playlist next. Before you go, be a star, subscribe to my channel for more agency growth and marketing tips, and give me a like. See you in the next video!